Rocket Lads.
シーズンナンバー3プレイオフズサートナウ
Hello, everyone, and welcome to your, what is this? A Wednesday night Rocket Lads match. It's a beautiful night here in Manfield, and I am joined by my good buddy Slick. How's it going?
I am fantastic. I'm so excited for round two. We're already getting into this.
Round two of the playoffs.
Oh, man.
Going real quick.
These two teams, too, especially, like 98 Bulls and Dunkin Donuts. These are some pretty wicked teams that clash off against each other.
Teams.
Very dangerous teams. And I know lots of people have been back and forth on who they think is going to take this series. So finally, we're going to put those arguments to rest. One of these teams are going to come out on top.
Who do you think is going to show their colors tonight? What player specifically?
I think 98 Bulls will show their colors in a bad way. I think Dunkin Donuts are really going to shine here and dismantle 98 Bulls tonight. That's what I hope anyways, but...
What player do you think is going to be the deciding factor for Dunkin Donuts?
Oh, man, it's got to be the Crowmeister, right? He's fantastic on the field. In the round robin, he looked insane. And he was really a pivotal player for Dunkin Donuts' success. And I think for them to continue in their success in this upper bracket, he's gonna have to show up again in a similar fashion he did in that round robin.
Don't forget to vote, you guys, in the stream chat who you think is gonna win. As you saw on the pie chart that was just there, it seems like most of the people in the pick'em voted against Dunkin Donuts, which is against me and Slick here.
Did I miss the pie chart?
Yeah, the pie chart came and went. It's gone. Do you want to talk? Can we talk a little bit about that?
Well, we got the poll up, so that's cool. So definitely vote. We're looking at games now in the poll too, so that's interesting. Of course, you always
think you're gonna win and how many games?
Game 5 Dunkin Donuts would be peak Rocket Lads tonight for me. Let's go.
Peak, but is it gonna happen?
What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Are you thinking less than 5 games tonight?
I'm thinking Dunkin Donuts in 4.
In 4, okay. So you think Dunkin Donuts is gonna have a pretty commanding lead tonight, eh?
I think if I'm gonna go Phoenix and go like specific for games, I won't get into score, but
okay.
Game 1, Dunkin Donuts is gonna come out like explosions, loud noises like boom, boom, bang, goals everywhere, and then 98 Bulls is gonna come back Game 2 for a little bit. They're gonna show their colors. They're gonna shine for that little bit, and then Dunkin Donuts is just gonna take over after that.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. We'll see what happens.
We got a couple of people sounding off with 98 Bulls in 4 games, getting pretty close to even here between the two teams.
How many games do you think this is gonna get?
I guess I think it's gonna go to Game 5 because 98 Bulls in their first round match, I think they deserve the respect of a Game 5. They are not a team that can just be rolled over as much as I'd like them to be, but yeah, man, like the trio of Jamin and now Jakudakon, who's been added to the team, and of course Kalsov has always been a fantastic player on that team. They're all solid, man. Like you can't just waltz around them. They're gonna be there to stop you at every point they can. And Dunkin Donuts have got some challenges ahead of them.
It's gonna be a good match for sure. I can't wait to see these teams play. Do you have anything else that you want to say before this match? Anything? What's gonna be the downfall of 98 Bulls?
Ooh, So I always see 98 Bulls as, like I said, a strong team, but I always look to see a breakout player in the past because they've had a switch up. It has switched around, but I still think that Jamin is that proper breakout player that is just oozing with potential. Like this guy can just pop off at any moment. So if Jamin decides tonight is the night, then Dunkin' Donuts might have have a problem. They could let this one slip through their fingers. So Jamin, I want to watch out for Jamin today.
We've seen Jamin pop off quite a bit in the past. In round robin, the first playoff match, obviously they won it, so he had to do some things, right? It's gonna be a very, very tight game. I'm so excited. But obviously we can't get what's the word? Can't let the rookies go unnoticed because Snowman's pulled some stuff off, so is Kalsov. So we gotta watch for them too as we get ready for game 1 of the series loading up here. It's gonna be a great match. I can't wait to see this. Here we go. First kickoff. Jakuticon versus Trentino. It's pretty neutral kickoff, but Crow follows it up quickly, and Jamin's able to stop that. Snowman follows it up and gets a quick offensive going, but Jakuticon is able to clear that one away. Crow puts it back in the offensive zone, and Jamin blocks him in midair. Trentino centers it for Snowman, but he's back. He doesn't decide to go for that. Jamin now is going to try and dribble it, but decides to pop it, putting it right into Dunkin' Donuts' corner. Jakuticon almost gets it past Crow, but Crow's able to get an amazing 50 to stop that shot from going to the back of the net. Jakuticon now on the wall with it. Trentino stops him. It's flying through the air. Crow gets a booming clear down into 98 Bulls corner, and Crow follows it up himself for an early lead, game 1.
And there you have it. Crow showing up nice and early, not even a minute in the game, and he's beating out defenders left, right, and center. And it's a 1-0 game already. That was fantastic.
That was so speedy. They didn't have any time to react to that. Snowman with a clear win on this kickoff here. Going to try and follow it up himself. Gets demoed by Jamin in the process. Crow's going to try and finish the job, but he can't get it past Jamin, who decides to dribble it out of his half. Snowman now is going to try and beat Jakuticon, but can't get it past him. And it's in their corner. Jamin's going to try and stand it for his team. He gets it there, but nobody's there to follow it up, and Trentino's able to clear that away. Jakuticon now in his own corner is going to bring it up the wall. Trentino puts it back right in front of the net. Snowman goes up, and Jamin stops that. He doesn't want it happening, and so he decides to take it away. Crow's in their corner now trying to get another shot going for his team, but it gets cleared away, and Trentino puts it back. Man, not Dunkin' Donuts right off the bat here. They're being an offensive powerhouse. Why? What are they doing right?
The aggression. I think they can see that 98 Bulls on the defense right now. They look confused. The rotation is a little off. They're bumping into each other. They're not in their groove right now, and Dunkin' Donuts is taking complete advantage of that. And they're just running with it. I love it. They're being so aggressive.
They're not giving them any opportunities. As we see right there, Snowman not giving to Jakuticon any time in the other. He goes for that 50. Jamin is going to pop it off the wall. Crow goes up. He misses. It's just Snowman, and he's able to get the touch necessary to save that. Jakuticon was going to pound it in the back of the net, but he was able to stop that. Finally, stopping that game from getting tied. He gets a good bump on Jamin, and Crow gets a powerful clear going in the net. Can Jamin save it? He can't. What? Backwards into the net, flying into his own net. Gets able to get up for that. I can speak words. Crow now in the air with Jakuticon. Snowman goes up. Jamin touches it. He clears it away, relieving the pressure, but Trentino puts it back right in front of the net, and Kalsov is able to get it. There was nobody there. Jakuticon stopped in the back of the net, leaving an open net for Crow.
Kalsov, he tried to get a decent hit off the wall, but it fell flat. And Crow, like we saw time and time again so far, the aggression, he's right there on it, and no chance for 98 Bulls to rotate back in time to save that one.
Though we see a different kickoff this time, Jamin winning it cleanly for his team so that they can start on an offensive. It's there, but Crow clears it away, relieving the pressure, and Jamin decides to put it back in. Is there anybody there to finish it? No. Kalsov's way back. He goes up for this, though. He's in the air. That's nice to see. But Trentino stops him on the wall. Crow now is going to follow it up himself, puts it in front of the net. It's off the backboard. Jamin, what a pinch to clear it away. Demo on Crow to clean out the net, but there was nobody there to finish the shot. Snowman is going to follow it up in 98 Bulls corner, and Crow puts it in across the net. Nobody's there to follow it up. They're getting lots of opportunities. It's rolling in front of the net a lot, but they're rarely having someone there. Is that just bad rotation, or is it communication, or what's going on?
I think it's a little bit of communication / hesitation. These guys are not looking confident right now. They need to talk to each other, amp each other up, have the confidence you know you should have. Oh my goodness. Holy crow. But have the confidence you should have. You're in the second round of playoffs facing off against, actually, I can't believe we didn't mention this before. These are two different division teams, so they've never played each other yet.
Yeah,
it's the first time. This is insane. So
first time seeing each other.
Yeah, they deserve to be here. Play that way.
Don't let your nerves take. That was a nice voice crack. Don't let your nerves take over. That's one of the worst things you can do. And Kalsov doesn't seem to be letting his take over as he gets a nice clear, but Snowman goes up to stop that one. Jamin follows it up for his team, and it goes past Kudagon and Kalsov. It's in front of the net. Trentino finishes it off the post. It's up the post. Snowman tries to finish it for his team, but he can't do it. They're all committing on this play, but no, he can't get it past Kudagon being a defensive brick wall. My goodness, that was probably 5 shots back to back to back to back to back. And they could not get it in the net on target for the life of them. But as time winds down, they're going to take the lead unless we can get a goal from 98 Bulls immediately. Trentino misses. Jakudakon's going to try and follow it up, but Snowman clears it away to safety. It's in front of the net, Crow, and that is going to be the game, folks.
Wow.
Dunkin' Donuts are going to take this first game by what seemed to be storm for most of it. They had such an amazing offensive presence.
Yes, they did. Game. That was a fantastic game. Dunkin' Donuts at the beginning were running away with it, but 98 Bulls really brought it back at the end. Like the powerhouse in defense. Like, you asked a scientist what the strongest material is, and he said if you mix the post with Jakudakon, it's an unbreakable material. And we're like, I can't believe the saves he just made. That was insane. Wow. If he keeps that up, though, Dunkin' Donuts are going to be zeros across the board. The rest, they're not going to be able to get a goal in from here on out.
You're right, 98 Bulls, if they can be the defensive powerhouse, if Jakudakon can be that material that they need, then they're going to stop goals from going in, but they need to get their own into the opposing net. They only got 1 shot that entire game. Dunkin' Donuts got 11.
Oh my goodness.
What did 98 Bulls need to do?
Like great defense, but that doesn't win games at the end of the day, right? And 98 Bulls, we know the defense is there. Having only played 1 series in the playoffs so far, they've already gathered, I think, 12 goals in the playoffs.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's a pretty good stat. Like, we know they can get goals. Like, they just gotta get this engine started. Let's get some goals.
Get some good clears and have someone to follow it up. We're going here into game 2. We're gonna see if 98 Bulls can start their offensive rotations, get them going, get themselves some goals, or even some more shots. But Crow's starting this off with a banger, and Jakudakon being the defensive god he is, stops that in its track very easily. He's up for it, but Crow stops that again. Snowman with a booming clear to get their offensive presence going this game. Starting early. Crow, though, he's keeping it in, keeping the pressure going. Nice kind of weird lock with Jakudakon there for a little bit. Trentino puts it off the backboard. Can he finish it? No, he leaves it, and Jakudakon gets a nice clear. Snowman backflips to get a little clear. And David, there we go. That's what we like to see. The, oh my goodness. I can't think of the word.
The tic-tac-no-toe, but dang, that was nice. Wow,
that was an amazing passing play.
Textbook pass by Jakudakon there over to his teammate, Jamin, who, welcome to the game, Jamin. Feel like you just woke up.
Yeah, he's here finally. About time. It only took a game. Snowman though on the wall, can't get it past Jakutakan. Crow goes off from his court and he's able to get a nice clear. Snowman and Trentino both go for that at first and then Snowman backs off. Snowman though, he's gonna go for it himself off that, but can't get it into an offensive position. Good clear from Jamin, but Crow's able to put it back into defensive position.
Nobody's there.
It's an open net! And he, what?
Nobody was there.
the team?
Kalsov completely left. He had boost in his eyes.
Oh, he went for boost.
Oh.
And it was a boomer of a shot too. 101 kilometers an hour. Great speed from that short of a distance. And we're tie game.
Man,
Already.
that happened way too fast. 1-1. Unfortunate for 98 Bulls with a rotational mistake like that. Can't let it get you down. Just keep going. They can definitely bring it back.
They've had some offensive pressure this game, and it's amazing to see. Hopefully they can keep it up. And they're trying to as Jamin puts it across, but Jakutakan can't finish the shot. Crow, though, he's going to go back, and Jamin puts it over him. It's open for Jakutakan, and he can finally pull the trigger, getting himself a first goal this series. Great pass from Jamin.
Yeah, Jamin now returning the favor to Jakutakan with a nice little pass to get him a goal. All they're missing in this pot of ingredients is Kalsov. Will we see a goal out of him this game?
He's at the bottom of the leaderboard, but that can change very quickly. We've seen him pull off some crazy stuff.
Oh my goodness!
Crow just eked out the entire defense.
Crow, you mad lad! Look at the control.
That was insane, and then the control and the speed.
Wow.
That just happened.
The bar was down here. Like the bar just got raised, Crow. What are you doing? That was wicked.
That was unbelievable.
Talk about just demoralizing your opponents.
Like, that feels bad to perhaps have one of your teammates deked out. It's like, okay, whatever. But for you to see your captain get deked out and then yourself get deked out right afterwards, that doesn't feel good.
No.
But they're trying to get it back, but Trentino and Snowman get a nice pinch. Jakutakan puts it off the post. Crow's gonna dribble it out. And Jamin gets a beautiful dunk to put it back in front of the net. Jakutakan's racing up. Can he beat Snowman? No, he can't. It's gonna go up the wall. Who's gonna go there first? Kalsov goes. He misses. Trentino's up. He gets a touch. Nobody's there. Passes it beautifully to Jakutakan, but he can't finish it. It's in front of the net. Jamin and Snowman are bumping each other. Kalsov puts it off the post. It's high. Awkward bounce. Jakutakan leaves it for Jamin, who puts a boomer on. Trentino and Crow double commit for that save. They're able to get it. Snowman with an amazing clear, but Jamin puts it right back into their half, not giving them any leisure time. Jakutakan off the backboard and gets a double one. Crow. Trentino rushes back into net to get that save. He gets it over Kalsov. Can he get himself a goal? It's an awkward bounce, and he leaves it for Snowman. It's gotta go in. What a turnaround!
How does Trentino make something happen out of this? The little boost and pop up for his teammate. Snowman there, ready and waiting for a fantastic angle. Wow.
That was really awkward for Trentino for Snowman to have that trust to race up to that ball, even though it was such a hard thing to do. That's some good team chemistry.
Especially with a game so close, now only with one goal difference. That is some brave moves from
It paid off. Let's see if they can continue to do this, though. As it's in front of their net, Jakutakan tries to do it, and Crow stops it again awkwardly off the wall. He gets the touch necessary. It's gonna go past, but Jamin blocks him at midfield. Snowman's gonna follow it up quickly. He jumps over the ball. Nobody's there to finish it, though. Jakutakan gets the nice clear, passes it up to Jamin. Trentino's in the air. He's doing funny things. And Crow gets a good clear. Devil and Kalsov, it's off the crossbar. Can somebody finish it? No! There's nobody there. Kalsov misses. Jamin gets it over Snowman. Trentino passes it across the field, but Crow doesn't decide to go up. Very smart move, not to push up for that. It's off the backboard. Jamin gets the touch he needs in order to stop Trentino from getting a possible shot. And Trentino and it's an open net for Jakutakan. I was gonna say that Jamin bumped Trentino, and he did, and it left a wide open net for Jakutakan to shoot on.
Oh man, Dunkin' Donuts were going so hard there. They wanted it so badly to get that extra insurance goal, but one bump and they just fell apart, the whole rotation.
They pushed a little bit too far, straight a little bit too far, too close to the edge, and they paid for it. It's tie game. Although Snowman's trying to make that so it's not a thing anymore. He gets a good shot. Shikudakan's able to save it though. Trentino doesn't. Crow doesn't. Oh! Bumper. You gotta feel bad for the guy. He tried so hard to get that save.
Kalsov is just not going his way tonight. Crow getting enough power on it to get it right on and past him.
You know, that was a triple play. First it was Snowman, then Trentino, and then Crow. They went from order, and they got more and more accurate with each shot until the final one where they were able to put that bullet in the chamber and fire it.
They are
amazing joke.
scary.
Snowman's trying to get themselves another insurance go as he puts it into their corner. It's off the post. Jamin and Crow 50, and Jamin goes up for this, trying to get them a last chance as the time winds down. They got 3 seconds. Snowman with a beautiful clear off into the corner to put it to safety, and he gets a beautiful and amazingly calculated dunk on Kalsov to bring that ball to the ground so they can get themselves a 2-0 lead in this match. We might get ourselves a sweep.
A sweep? A sweep?
They tied for shots, so I mean, and saves.
They are neck and neck. That game was so close. It could have gone either way, but Dunkin' Donuts edge out another win. And honestly, I know Crow was putting up those goals. Trentino looked great. He was setting his teammates up all over the place. He's playing fantastic tonight, and I really think he's pivotal for Dunkin' Donuts' success so far tonight.
And still even getting a goal.
I just saw the replay. Sorry, I just saw the replay of Crow just dancing around the entire team. It's just so shocking.
Like, that was so clean and crisp and just a beautiful play.
Oh,
and
man.
The skill necessary for that was just unbelievable. It was
Nerves
so
of
quick.
steel.
The cut's so clean. And then just to roll it in, walk it in.
Not
like
even steel.
dog.
He's got nerves of Jakudakan and backboard. That's how strong. How strong nerves he has.
That play was unbelievable. Let's see if they can do it again, though. 98 Bulls. They need to become fully awake. They were half asleep last game. They woke up. They're still a little drowsy. Let's see if they can get their coffee and get going in there, because they need to. If they want to have any chances, this is their final chance, their last life. And they're trying to use Jakudakan, puts it right in front of the net, but nobody's there to follow it up. Jamin's gonna put it back into the corner, and Crow's gonna clear away. That's a double commit from Jamin and Jakudakan. That's not what you want to see.
Oh no!
Crow dribbling again past Kalsov. And Jakudakan, he knows the danger, so he decided to puff Crow out of the play there.
That's the new scariest thing I've ever seen. Is when Crow starts to do the S dribble.
Oh, it's gonna haunt me now. Jakudakan and Crow 50 at the midfield, and it's pretty even Steven, but Crow decides to follow it up. And Jamin misses on the wall, and Jakudakan's able to bail him out of that. Trentino, though, puts it back in. It's gonna go in front of the net, but Jamin's able to get the touch he needs. Snowman, he puts it up high. Is there anybody gonna follow it up? Trentino does, but he can't touch it. He can't connect. Jakudakan now with a touch, and Crow puts it banger up top. Beautiful placement.
He has no business hitting that sort of angle on that side of the field. Top right corner. I'm sorry, Kalsov again. There's nothing you can do.
You gotta feel bad for Kalsov, but you're cheering so much for Crow, because those angles are not easy to do, especially with the amount of time he had to react to it. It was like a snap of the fingers, and it was a shot going into the net. Unbelievable. He's really showing that he is a team captain. He's doing what he needs to do.
The score difference. People can't see it, but Crow's got 202. Snowman and Trentino collectively now have 14. Crow truly just putting
trying to get another one, but
on his back.
He gets him.
style, he steals it.
Trentino was gonna try and get some points on the board, but Crow said, no, thank you. I want those stats. And he bumped him out of the way. He bumped his own
Nobody
team.
is safe. Nobody's safe. It's now a 5v1. Crow's just taking everybody on.
Crow versus everyone. Oh, that would be such a... I want to see that. Stream, you want to see that? Do we want to pull for that? Crow 5 versus 1? Is that gonna happen? That's gonna be so awkward to watch. But it would be very entertaining.
He's doing it again.
He's in the air again. He's doing such fancy things. He can do stuff in the air. He can do stuff on the
my
ground.
gosh.
Triple, what a shot!
This man cannot be stopped. In the air, on the ground, he's a master of it all.
Mom, get the camera.
Get the camera.
Oh my goodness, Crow. He's carrying his team. 531 points for him, and with a collective 25 for his team.
Unbelievable. 98 Bulls don't know what to do. They need to collect themselves immediately. There's still lots of time left in this game, but you got to shut down Crow. You got to demo him. You got to bump him. You just have to get on him immediately. They're going to fall apart here. They're going to lose the series.
They can't break out of their half. Crow is just... it's a one-man show. It's Crow.
It's the Crow show.
It's the Crow show. It's just him.
Secure gun. Oh,
Such a beautiful flick, but nobody's able to connect to follow it up. Trentino gets a beautiful clear. First time we've heard his name in a little bit. Look, he's gonna center for his team. Who's gonna go up? Crow is, and Snowman. That's a double.
Snowman.
And Snowman's able to finish on that. Great speed for him to get up to that.
Great pass by Trentino as well. Jamin and Jakutakan double committing in the air. Both.
That was a triple commit. That was a triple commit.
That
Save
was
there.
a full-on,
He's
full
off
send
the
98
ball,
Bulls
man.
defense there, and they still couldn't stop him.
If 3 people can't stop a save, that's not good.
How many
Although-
98 Bulls does it take to stop the
How
save?
many people? Would it be wrong to ask for a poll?
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's so mean. Oh.
How many 98 Bulls does it take to stop a shot from Snowman?
Spoiler alert, it's more than 3.
More than 3. Oh my goodness, what a play, what a showing from Dunkin' Donuts so far. They got 4 goals. 98 Bulls, they need to wake up. They haven't had their coffee yet. They need an espresso right now.
That's it. I said
Shot
before.
espresso.
98 Red Bulls for the Bulls. That's what they need.
98 Red Bulls. I mean, hey, you know, if you gotta do what you gotta do to keep
Jamin?
the game alive. Jamin, he's here. He drank his Red Bulls.
There you go. That's a good
That's
old
what you
hearty
like to do.
breakfast.
Great shot.
Is this a turning point? Is this 98 Bulls coming back?
I mean, they got a minute 20. It's possible. What is that?
Anything.
30 seconds? No, 25 seconds to go. They can do it.
Yeah, they've done better, right?
Yeah. We've seen 3 goals scored in 30 seconds before. It can happen again. Although Crow doesn't seem to want that to happen again.
Yeah.
He's dribbling it down the field, getting it past the whole team, though Jamin's able to finally stop him. He's going to dribble it fancy on the wall. He's on 0 boost, though. Kalsov tries to take it away from him, but Jamin decides to stick with it. Crow passes it off to Trentino on the wall, but he can't connect. Snowman tries, he misses. Trentino with a backflip and a pinch from Jakutakan and Snowman.
Oh.
It cleared away, and Crow, though, he decides to follow it up himself. It's in front of the net. Trentino gets the save. Crow's gonna goal! What happened?
Crow actually just own goal? No. Jakutakan hit it.
Bump Jakutakan.
No,
Okay,
no,
Crow
he's
was
good.
trying to
He's
bump
good.
Jakutakan.
Yeah,
He missed.
he missed.
Okay. Good stuff from Jakutakan, though, able to get that one in the net. 30 seconds left, 2 goals. It's possible. I want to see it. I want game 5. I voted game 4, but I want game 5.
Did
Game
anybody
5 is
vote?
always better.
Oh!
Although Crow doesn't want that. He gets a banger on net, but Jakutakan is able to barely get there in time to save that. He's awkward in the air. Snowman's up. He misses.
Wow.
Trentino's going to go for it himself. Gets a nice clear to Kalsov.
They're just
And
wasting
it's
time.
pretty even 50. 10 seconds left on the clock. I think this has been the final nail in the coffin. It's off! David, no! They're not done yet, but that is the clock.
It. That's over.
Game's over. Dunkin' Donuts have swept 98 Bulls.
The sweep?
Bro,
Nobody expected the sweep.
that was an unbelievable series from Dunkin' Donuts.
That was just wicked. Crow was insane.
Unbelievable. That was
Wow. Yeah, that's all you can say, really.
Yeah. I mean,
We got we got another poll up. Crow versus 98 Bulls and Dunkin' Donuts. Who wins? That's I think that is yet again Crow in 3 games. Yes.
Yes. I think we can all agree that was Crow in 3 games. He was at the top of the leaderboards this entire series, carrying his team, really showing that he wants to win. He's taken the team on his back, carrying the load, doing what needs to be done, whether it's flying through the air, deking out a whole team with some amazing axle breaking maneuvers, passing, scoring, saving, clearing. He can do it all. He did it all tonight. That was an unbelievable showing from Crow.
And 98 Bulls, I feel like they had some moments of greatness there. They had some shining lights breaking through at times. But that's not the 98 Bulls that I thought I was going to see tonight. I thought they were going to be that 90, like when they faced Frostbite, they 3-1 them. They looked great. And they just fell apart against Crow and Trentino and Snowman. They all looked great tonight. There's nothing really 98 Bulls can do but go to the lower bracket, unfortunately.
Yeah. Now they get to face off against Gold Diggers.
Yes.
That's gonna be an interesting match. Both of them having subs now.
Yes,
it's gonna be Kukan versus Josh Ola. Who's gonna be the better sub? We'll have to wait.
One of these subs just cannot escape being eliminated from this tournament.
They can't help themselves.
Oh my goodness.
Was like really the thing that either won Dunkin' Donuts or sealed the deal for 98 Bulls?
One Dunkin' Donuts?
That
like
one
what?
Dunkin' Donuts a series, like,
yeah.
Was it Dunkin' Donuts playing amazing, or was it 98 Bulls just not showing up?
I think for the most of the series, 98 Bulls was a little out of sorts. They had some communication issues. They were bumping. They were double committing a lot, which really I think gave away the first 2 games. And then once that happened, they didn't even have a chance to rally against Crow in that 3rd game. Crow just sealed the deal.
What were they doing good in the 2nd game, though? Because the 2nd game was only 1 goal, and it was decided in the last 30 seconds.
I think that was just Khan putting in the work there. He really tried to step up for his team. He did everything he possibly could. And still, unfortunately, they did fall short against this beast of Rocket Division, Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, they're second in the division for a reason, so they're showing off their...
They got their bye for a reason.
Yeah, for sure.
They're moving on to the winners bracket semifinals. Dunkin' Donuts. Top 2 teams in the league right now. At this moment, they are top 2 in the whole season.
They're technically, I think they're going to be top 4.
Well, top 4. Hang on, never mind.
Top 4.
Sorry, yeah, you're right. Top 4. I'm looking at the standings here, and I see 2 games, like 2 empty spots. So I just kind of, Anyway.
Yeah. Do you think they are a top 2 team though?
Yeah, I could 100% see that. No matter what happens, Chim C's beat them, I believe, right?
They did.
In the round robin.
We got a little bit of a love triangle going on because Dunk Squad beat Chim Z's. Chim Z's beat Dunkin' Donuts, and Dunkin' Donuts beat Dunk Squad. So
whoever plays against Dunkin' Donuts in the next match will be either beaten by them before or beat them before.
Exactly. Yeah.
No matter what happens. It's going to be a very interesting series.
It's going to be crazy.
Don't forget to vote for who you thought was your MVP of tonight. Who do you Who do you think?
Oh,
Is it
hands
really
down,
even a question?
hands down. I said it before the game even started. Crow was the man to beat, and he just literally he took that last game, game 3, in his own hands, and just served a sweet victory to his team.
He gave it to them on a silver platter. He said, "Hey guys, don't worry, I got this," and then scored 3 goals.
Oh, that was wicked. So
That was an unbelievable showing. Seems like
Yeah.
you guys in the chat are voting with us and saying that Crow was the MVP of tonight. You know, Trentino and Snowman, they were there at the end of that game. They showed up, they got themselves some points, and they were there the entire series. They helped Crow out a lot. Trentino was passing amazingly. Snowman was getting in on some of the action too, getting some good goals for himself for some amazing clears or saves.
there wasn't a chink in their armor tonight. Like Dunkin'
they're-
Donuts, unbreakable.
You could almost say that they were flawless.
Almost.
They only had 3 goals scored against them that whole game, that whole series, right?
The whole series. Was
Yeah.
it really?
That
'Cause
was
they got
just game
1
2.
goal, and then they got 3. They got
Oh, so
3.
it was
I think
4 goals.
4 goals.
I thought they shut them out first game.
I think they got 1.
That sounds right.
1 and then 3, and then they got shut
Yeah,
out.
it was 3-1, 3-1. That's right. Because there was only 1 shot for.
Oh,
There was only 1
so
shot.
sad. So sad.
Anyways, this was an amazing match to play. Sorry, not to play, to cast, and I'm sure you guys in the
Is
stream
that
enjoyed it as well.
success of the team? Were you behind the scenes playing in the game?
I was pro. I took over as pro. I was casting and playing at the same time.
Truly the greatest Rocket Lads
I
player.
wish I could be that good. Anyways, do you have any final words?
Yeah, I'd just like to shout out to the upcoming couple games this coming Friday, which is looking to be shaping up to be a triple header. Triple header this Friday, people. It's going to be insane. If everything works out, we're going to
We're
have...
both playing. I'm playing. You're playing.
I'm playing, you're playing, everybody's stinking playing on
It's gonna
Friday.
be there's 6 teams playing. That's 18 people playing.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be an insane night. First, starting off the night, if it works out, Norseman versus Pico de Golo
It
finally
has
getting
been
their
confirmed.
first
It's
round.
happening.
First round matchup will finally be done. They will be facing off against each other. One will be sent down and one will move forward to face off against Team 4.
That's
They're-
gonna be a dangerous series, no matter who wins. Team
They're
4 is such a
patiently-
powerhouse.
They're patiently waiting. They're patiently waiting to just destroy anybody who tries to come up against them. And then right after that, we'll have Ball Simps versus Dine and Dish. Ball Simps, of course, as you know, is the insane team from Crackle Division, second only to Team 4. So that's going to be an exciting matchup if they can do anything against Dine and Dish, who I think looked pretty good in their last first round matchup, winning against Gold Diggers. But right after that,
Closing off the night is you.
Dunk Squad versus Chimp Champsies. The Chimp Champsies won another shot against Dunk Squad, apparently.
Are they gonna take it? Are they gonna run with it?
I think they're gonna fall to a similar fate as the first.
Are we gonna have another
right?
game 5?
I sure hope not.
Anyways, I believe anything else that matters.
I think that's it. I think that's all we
All right.
got.
This has been your Wednesday night Rocket Lad stream. Great showing from Dunkin' Donuts and 98 Bulls. Dunkin' Donuts taking this one away cleanly with an amazing 3-0 sweep. I'm Spudster, he's Slick, and we'll see you on Friday.
Seconds. Stabilizing. Hibernation activated.
All the things we do for dreams. All of the things I do for me. I know what to say. Nobody wants to do it for dreams.
The back wall, he's gonna miss that shot. A good save, a good touch by Achilles.